Вітаннячко, пані братство. Так. Продовжимо відьмачити. Пишіть, як ваші справи, що у вас новенького, цікавенького. Хваліться, жалійтеся. А ми підемо виконувати квестики далі. Так, потрібно розповісти Радовіду, що вдалося дізнатися про Філіппу. Швидка подорож. Погнали. Сподіваюсь, у вас тепло, світло, маєте класний настрій. Якщо ні, щиро вам цього бажаю. Так, а де тут вхід на цей промаханий корабель? Ну. Наче ж був такий місточок. Чи мені здавалося? Може, якось сюди заходило минулий раз? Дивіться. Може, треба ранку почекати? Нічого не змінюється. Блять. Так, як мені потрапити? А, мені треба підійти, мабуть, до чуваків. Привіт ще раз, Рейвен. Дякую, дякую. Тобі теж гарного настрою.
Yes? This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves.
Ах, нічого собі, туди просто так не можна зайти.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
До речі, він тут живе на такому кораблі, і мені це нагадало передачу, я колись дивилась передачку. Найвідоміші кораблі в історії, чи щось таке. І у Калігули був корабель, дуже шикарний, і він тусив на цьому кораблі. Це схоже за описом. Так. Вона пробувала відновити зір.
But I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
Got this crystal.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler. You were to bring me Eilhart.
This is a megascope crystal. The mages you keep in prison should be able to extract something from it.
Yes. Oh, at last. They might prove useful. Not exactly what I expected, but... Very well. You've earned your pay. Now forgive me. Have affairs to which you must attend.
Так і є. Я ходила до цирюльника, підкоротила бороду, перебрала усі зачіски, які там є, і мені нічого не сподобалось. Але так, я була у цирюльника. Так. Гравці, перегони, гравці. Теж гравці. поговорити з реданцем-зрадником. Смертельна змова. Погнали. Ні, без бороди не пробувала. Мені здається, краще з бородою. Не знаю чому. Мені так здається. Так, застав на границях штрафи. Привіт, Дімончику! Як справи? Ми тут продовжуємо шалено відьмачитись. Світу білого не бачимо. Відьмачимо, відьмачимо. Аж віршами заговорила, бачиш?
Looking for Gregor,
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right, a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hang for such offences?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king, wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Так, це котиків сет.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Купив собі RTX 5060 нарешті. Вітаю! Це прям класно. І що ти будеш перше тестити на новій віддяжці? Що удостоїться такої честі? Кейс 2 тести.
Witcher,
Спочатку відьмака, потім сталкер. Добре.
Witcher.
То ти просто так до мене чіпляєшся. Вичер. Дейзі колись спробуєш? Обов'язково.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something.
Так.
Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off.
Не дали спокійно роздивитися, що тут.
shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Ти знаєш, це дуже дивно, але я ще не заходила і не дивилася, що там новенького в ХС. Просто не маю на це сил і часу. Але зайду обов'язково. Я вчора спробувала, воно щось там довго загружалось, і я вийшла. Передумала.
Wonder where its wearer is.
Хотіла перед сном партієчку зіграти, а потім зрозуміла, що це надовго.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is.
Та що, скільки тут може бути
A
чоботів?
shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Просто чобіт за чоботом. І ще
Wonder where its wearer is.
якийсь чоботяр.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
І що ж тобі підказує, що ти на правильному шляху? Просто шлях з чобітків.
Wonder where its wearer is.
Так.
What's he doing here?
Поговорити з тролем.
Greetings.
Away go with you go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Yes, you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no love. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make
Blah.
man's suited make. Frog, pog and rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans it is. Suited once og, pog and rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
Нічого не зрозуміло.
Troll
Знайти
cave
печеру
must be
троль.
nearby.
Так, а в мене, ну, звичайно, в мене було 30 смолоскипів, і я всі виклала. А зілля я не хочу юзати. Скрині пусті. Давай, давай, Дімончику, гарного тобі вечора, гарних тестів.
Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
This whole
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
bugger friend old go. A wheeze in soup throat.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the plowing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Can't let no go. Tell her sit. Sit ass down. Tell her suck cock shoesies big.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood nowhere Tala go. Tala chooses makes.
But I need him.
Tala's here stay. You chooses got. Og chooses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tala chooses make. Tala go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the plowing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Chooses pug for. And rug for.
2 pairs for each of you gnarl pricks.
Tala go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight, be back in a bit. Gotta admit, you have a way with Troll. Never thought of having children.
Навіть без махача.
And vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, you've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb. Just
давай
happened to be passing
швидше.
through? Or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
Ah, mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice.
І куди ми йдемо, цікаво. What? Як я не впала, я не знаю. Навіть не знаю, що краще йти з ним мовчки, чи коли він Баляндраси точить.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha. Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. Thought about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
Привіт,
So long,
Арназерон.
Dollar. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody
Як
use it.
день пройшов?
Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way around that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Так, завершили смертельну змову. Щось мені здається, що за те, що ми намахали огрів, ми ще будемо відповідати десь там далі. Є Кабаре, а все інше це з картами пов'язані ігри або довгі квести. Позичте в пані Ірини меч реквізит. І де в нас найближчий? Давайте сюди до дерева. Зааплаївся на фріланс на Ворку. Я прочитала на OnlyFans і думаю, ого. Це що там таке? Сходив на нову пошту, поговорив з колегою про академічні теми. На академічні теми. Непогано. А що ти шукаєш на фрілансі? Майже OnlyFans. Так.
All this rain? You've clearly not seen troopers.
Де наша пані Ірина?
You're late to the band, so slap in the mug to the working
Will
man.
you stay longer? Ah, so good to see you.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voilà.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Так, бутафорський меч роздобули. А Любисток нам так і не сказав, для чого він буде імітувати свою смерть. Вау. Ми кудись не туди пішли. Питала, як хто святкує День закоханих. Щось на ностальгії пробувала. Вирішив собі позбирати тематичний плейлист. То я собі треки збираю на колись. Ну, все правильно.
Looks like rain.
Who stormed enough garden?
Привіт, гнида! Як справи, гницькі? Ну, де, хто, що вони так кричать?
Finally, someone took
Oh!
Thank you.
Oh!
Two!
Приїхав у рай?
Well, Master Hunter said we're not in no one's way. Not bothering us out.
Я прийшла, куди нам треба.
And we'll put bolts through both your necks.
Після заходу сонця зустрітись. А що у нас по сонцю? Ні.
Finally made it.
Привіт, Гай.
Listen, here's the plan.
Так, я
Sophronia
пам'ятаю,
loves
що ти.
adventure-filled
Це
romance
про
novels.
селище.
I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Ну,
Are
такий
you
собі
serious?
задум.
That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already,
You've written what?
so you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
О, блядь.
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Давай тепер рем.
Not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. On guard!
Так, ну ми маємо програти?
I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Оце і все. Так, привіт, Ельфо! Що тут за момент такий цікавий? Ми розігрували дівчину, щоб розвести її на бабки. Уявляєш, до чого докатились? Так, я щось зачиталась в чат. Треба було програти? Ну, блін. Я ж відьмак.
Come on.
Цього разу не бутерброди. Цього разу щось корисне.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Так, ну ви мені скажіть, ми половину гри вже пройшли чи не пройшли?
No loitering round here.
Чи третину хоча б?
Black ones, Redanians.
Мені треба ранку
None of us
дочекати.
they
Стоп.
Don't know.
Don't do cock when you come. Just hopped out for a smoke.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll will start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion has done. Get up. You've known him longer. Say something.
Кабаре? Кабаре. Любисток казав, що
We're
хоче
both
кабаре.
stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
A wonderful choice it is. At least. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Так, виходить, нам ще треба любистка пошукати після його нічних пригод. Дякую, Ельфо, за лайкосик. По сюжетці десь 2-3 місії, насправді точно кількість не скажу. Коли з Єніфер закриєш основний квест перед Кермором. Добре. Ну, погнали. А далеко нам взагалі йти шукати його? Далеко. Розповідайте, як пройшов ваш день. Що з цікавенького, новенького. От у Дімончика нова відеокарта, він пішов її налаштовувати. А у вас що?
They want more and more till you ain't got but your soiled breeches.
Polly, everything all right? Open up!
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Damn it. Now where would she leave?
Not here.
Я вже думала, це буде так просто.
Not here. The key.
hell's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you
Я не вмію
nicely,
так
so
швидко
please be
приймати
courteous in return
рішення.
and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open-saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose, in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlex. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Отже, за плакатами. А хіба в нас немає? У нас є слово афіша замість плакат. Вона б краще підійшла.
Wonderful.
Що тут за розбушаки?
Not too late to surrender.
Ой! Ой, якісь булочки ще попались під руку.
Hey there, handsome.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
You'll never learn.
Regret this, mutant.
Ох, на одного вийшло хлопця. А чого я не можу меч взяти? Добре, льоть. Болять. Хух.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rodlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle bud estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Висітку Вегельбудів поговорити. У нас там є ще квест з перегонами десь. В тих краях.
Chance to surrender unorthodox books.
The great Erasmus Beetleman's Memorial Derby. Ride, run or crawl. Make haste to the Begelbud estate.
Ось сьогодні глядачів мало. Всі святкують 14.
Switcher. I know.
Is this necessary? On the road all day and now
Cramming, arsewipe.
what? You know who I am.
Go. Close.
Можна було переміститися. Щось я про це пізно подумала. Так, а хто казав гусей поганяти? Гусей чую, не бачу. Так, а нам ще там далеко бігти. Походу, да. Давайте повернемось. Швидким переміщенням тепнемось.
Well, Rutlick, seems you're a considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out on that account, eh?
Don't have much of a choice before long.
Long live a free to
You Rodlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your
Жертва
service.
мистецтва.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Виграю перегони, сплачу борг. Давайте сплатимо
Let me
борг.
pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Так, повернутися до Кабаре. І в нас тут є ще якісь завданнячко. Ну давайте з Кабаре розберемось. А потім усе інше.
I serve the eternal fire.
Come by the Camellia. Grand opening tonight.
We start in G major.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary in Time wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
Копірайтинг.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
І що, це любисток нарешті вгамувався? Подорослішав?
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly hurt. Been attacked. They took her to Volmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course, let's go.
Ніфіга собі. Оце Санта-Барбара починається.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues.
Оце вже цікаво, це якийсь true crime
No
пішов.
need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So I took matters into my own hands.
At no charge. You damned idealists, ruining the market for us.
Так, я хочу подивитися, як називається цей квест. Чи це не квест? Ну, типу, наче ми виконуємо завдання, але квесту ніякого не висить.
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Excellent fool.
Тілесні гріхи, я не знаю, як там його переклали. А ну. Смертні гріхи. Смертні гріхи.
one, another takes its place.
I know how you feel, believe me.
Йоахім, ти швидше вмієш
Where to
ходити?
now? Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Так, знайти тіло краснолюда Теслі, використовуючи відьмацькі чуття.
Looks like necrophage has got to this one. Human, wrong body type. Let's keep looking.
Куди йти? Там теж є тіла.
That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems, very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Ну, що ми по всьому
Let's examine his
пройдемось?
torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the
Цікаво,
scar.
цікаво.
Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
Так, лишились руки, ноги і
Look at his
далі.
hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor. His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Бляха. Ну, я думаю, що вбивця є шаленцем, але мотив в нього є. Схоже на ритуальне. Добре, давайте
Sorry.
промовчимо.
Rather not share my conclusions just yet.
I understand. For the good of the investigation. Will you at least share what you intend
Мені
to do?
більше цікаво, чому
It's a
він не
lead worth
закінчив
following.
справу з дівчиною.
Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted, drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Каже, тримаю за тебе кулачки.
Another freak.
Так, ну цікаво, цікаво. Мабуть, що поки що це для мене один з найцікавіших квестів. Подивимось, що буде далі. Стосовно квасу, я думаю, що є спільне в українській мові або в якійсь маловживаній українській. Чому? Тому що мені здається, що слово квашений походить також від слова квас, кислота. А квашену капусту у нас як ще називають? Кисла капуста. Ось тому я думаю, що у нас також використовується це слово. Хоч, не знаю, хто з західної, якщо є хтось в чатіку. Напишіть, будь ласка, що ви думаєте про слово квас у польській? І чи використовують його на західній для позначення кислоти? Я думаю, що так. Взагалі це дуже цікаво досліджувати слова. Слова, походження слів, походження топонімів. Я на перекурчик, але лишаюсь з вами на зв'язку. Сподіваюсь, вам там ніхто не вб'є, бо я щось, по-моєму, не збереглась. Сьогодні такий чоловий стрімчик, наче ми кіношку якусь дивимося. Наче і час вже такий, що зазвичай всі на місці. Нема нікого. Ну, Дімончик, окей, відпросився, в нього нова відеокарта. Я його розумію. А де Оденчик, наприклад? Спить. Але квест цікавий. Я така обожнюю всі передачі, фільми, ось такі, типу, в такому стилі. Дуже багато чого по цій темі знаю. Мені здається, в теорії вже можна було спробувати профайлером якимось попрацювати.
Washed your hair lately?
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Квасний – це ферментований, і хімічно – це з кислотами. Кислий – це людське смакове чуття. Вони етимологічно не поєднані, але по якості, звичайно, пов'язані. Ну, добре, добре, задушніли, задушнів. Мурчик, тебе виселили з твого крісла.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer. He died a drunk but a gentleman.
Так, все. Перекурила. Попила. Повертаємося. Цікаво, цікаво.
Sick of it all.
Теж, коли дізнався, що в польській мові acid квас, то трохи погигикав. Але дуже швидко погодився, бо це прикольне вираження цього поняття. Тому мені цікаво, чи на Заході в нас так справді кажуть. Не знаю. Сьогодні західників нема в чатіку. Отже, продовжуємо. Дослідити провулок, дослідити місце загибелі тесляра і знайти збирача останків. Так, ось тут прям поруч є місце.
Washed your hair lately? Pamperam.
Monsters must have run down.
Can't go out in the streets no more.
At least before they didn't used to kill women.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets, made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
That hard out for coin? Fine, have some. Now talk. What did you find on him?
Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded wing, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Get out of my sight. Now.
Пу-пу-пу. Так, погнали далі.
Another freak. Your blades. Why not at your waist like everyone else? No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of year? I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
That him.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Ever fight a witcher?
Чого я не можу меч дістати? Це що за прикол? Бляха. Дайте вийти. Чого я не можу меча дістати? Хтось мені може сказати?
Take it from the back! Back of the back!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime?
Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Oh, my head's ringing. Watch it,
О,
Trap.
нарешті він мечать встав. Так, отже, це дослідили. А що ж він ще від нас хоче?
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Human. Priscilla's.
Так, і лишилось дослідити місце загибелі тестера.
That is the...
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to
Ого,
say the
так
main door will
швидко.
be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Ну, давайте вже місце дослідимо, трошки лишилось.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Щоб вже з повною картинкою туди йти. Так, а як нам? Як нам туди потрапити?
Sick of it all.
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Skelíฆe, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer. Looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on, come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
Nay. 'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her, this dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pawn said a fever took her.
Fine, we've
Okay.
talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Казання занепокоєного 2. Вічного вогню. Коротше, я думаю, що це релігійні фанатики щось мутять. Бо в попередній історії теж щось було про те, що вони в п'єсах використовують.
Orderer dragged something heavy.
Коли сміють.
Statues. Or a corpse. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
І статуя ось якась дерев'яна. Може він щось робив, якісь статуетки старих богів чи щось таке. Як дослідити оцей вогонь? Не можу напасти.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
Aye.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Хотіла б лямку роздивитися.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Якісь очі попередньої жертви. Окей, погнали до коронера.
So, how you go with this evening?
Wonderful.
I'm gonna bet out mind my own business. The more I drink, the clearer I think. The power of the eternal fire. Another drifter in from Temeria. Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Now you. Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
By the way, you and von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
How old's von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Все це точно ці релігійні фанатики?
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
А що ж таке? Так. Ну, погнали рятувати панянку.
Till next time, master.
Winds howling.
Another drifter in from Temeria. Nothing hurts as much as life.
Це що таке? Цікаво.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
What you got there?
Mark my words,
Dried
I'll
mushrooms. Come to sell them at market.
Oh! Another drifter
I
in
wish my
from
man was
Temeria.
brave as you.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, we'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
Дивно, що вона не
A fire fit for
занепокоєна.
Beltane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Так, а кого ми наздоганяємо? Куди він побіг? Куди він побіг? Так, схоже, що я проїбалась. Я думаю, що ми завантажимось.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed
І чи він взагалі
The
був?
warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
А, хтось біжить попереду мене.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Хтось біжить.
There he is! Get him!
Але куди, блядь, він побіг? Ось тут я вже просто не бачу, куди він побіг. Ну, бляха, хоч бери заново загружайся. Ні. Як зрозуміти, куди побіг тіпочок? А. А ви чого, охуїли? В бік основних воріт по правій стороні, потім по алеї вниз. Думаєш, я тут орієнтуюсь настільки добре? Це не на час, типу, якщо я не встигну його спіймати, завдання не буде скасовано.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Основні ворота, це ж ці? скелі. Блядь, ще скажіть, що мене заарештують за цю хуйню.
Before I put a bolt between your eyes.
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
Блядь, як у воду дивилась.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire, only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body, a note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Так, що ще ми можемо тут дослідити?
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
Цукерочку взяли. Так, де тут вказівник?
It's uneven here. I know she's half a finger tall.
Any needs, master?
Unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming.
Що думаєте про квест?
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Так. А чому він все ще? А, це не він все.
You know, this life, sometimes it's a
Сверлище.
handful.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Привіт,
Yet
Денчику.
again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Try it, you bastard.
Блядь.
Pathetic. You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me so hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was here
Це не він, так?
in the fire.
Це не той тіпочок.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Пум-пум-пум. Так, я тут заблукала. Є ще один вихід звідси. Привіт, Роман. Мені не соромно, а вам не соромно вигадувати такі нісенітниці?
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Чи якщо платиш гроші, можна робити з дівчатами все, що хочеш?
He's moved out of anguish, of fear.
I met you, mate. Back there.
Так, я з ним поговорила по-своєму. На те тут і є варіанти відповідей. Можна виконати, а можна ні.
Suspicious to me, tramp.
Well, over with the library.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Коли буде гвинт, не буде гвинта.
Got a problem?
Не подобається мені гвинт.
I've had enough of living.
Ah! Where you going? Oh!
Eternal fire doesn't scare away monsters after.
Щось я, блядь, кудись не туди забігла. Конкретно при чому. А що, так можна було? Ходить повільно, вважає, що він в будинку. Нічого собі. Я не можу зрозуміти, куди вона. Так. Тому дядьку ще можна було пальці повідривати, потім кисті, потім лікті, анатомія кінцівок. Просто так справжній вбився на волі, і він далі буде вбивати, та й бос він цікавенький, а так частина контенту пропущена. Я граю вперше, і я не ставлю собі за мету пройти всі завдання так, як це бачать люди, які пройшли Відьмака по 3 рази, блядь, по всі варіанти поперепроходили. Просто граю так, як мені подобається. Я розумію, що контент втрачений, ну, знову ж таки, повертаємося до того, що я вже сказала, що якщо є в мене варіанти відповіді, які я можу використати, значить є такі варіанти в мене до проходження гри. Бо нічого смертельного не сталося.
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The witch's
Повертати
way.
щось, загружати, перепроходити я
Thank you,
точно не
girls.
буду.
For me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo.
Ну, я теж
She'll
так
play the
думаю.
lute, I'll sing.
Що не стало вони робити такий
Dandelion
величезний
and
квест, який ти можеш просрати.
Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Ясно, хлопці, у вас ще дівчат немає? Чого це ви на День всіх закоханих сидите дивитесь стрімчики? Замість того, щоб дівок розважати. Так. Що робимо? Перегони, карти, карти. В побічних лишилися тільки карти. І перегони. У відьмацьких замовленнях нам туди зарано. Різниця 9-10 рівнів. Поїдемо на Скеліґе? Пройшов реанімал, і ось не можу зрозуміти, що я пройшов. Так швидко він же наче тільки-тільки вийшов. Давайте глянемо, що у нас тут по мапі. Скеліґе так Скеліґе, я ж запитую, ви кажіть. Ну, шкода, Олег, я намагалася полюбити, але з карткових ігор мені більше, наприклад, Hearthstone подобається. І після гри в Hearthstone мені гвинт, ну, взагалі, ну, ніяк. Це як грати весь час в дурня з друзями. Під час тусовок, а потім разочок зіграти в справжньому казино в якусь нормальну гру. Так, а оновлення завдання буде? Ні.
Eternal fire.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy.
Any needs, Master?
Whosoever
Clear as the eternal fire.
Ось ніхто мені не відповів. Так, через 10 років, коли я буду перепроходити, не буде в мене мільйона підписників, але перепройти, ну, можливо, хіба що через 10 років. Я не розумію, я розумію, що гра красива і прикольна, особливо на момент, коли вона вийшла, але я не розумію, що тут можна перепроходити. В цьому плані мені, наприклад, Skyrim набагато більше подобається.
That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Need to get to Skeleґе.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plundering the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard, for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. Boarded me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skeleґе for a lifetime.
Добре, пані не хоче нас катати.
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits.
Ah.
Beware, freak.
Це якийсь мисливець. Де знайти капітана? Нам же, я правильно розумію, потрібен капітан, моряк.
Familiar. I ever wallop you?
Так, бляха. Є ще один корабель ось тут. Раз тут нікого немає, підемо в інше місце. Блядь, з Києва на маршруті на Житомир простіше поїхати, ніж звідси на Скеліґе. А в мене є вовоськи.
Help! Save me! I'm dying! Come closer! Don't be shy! You'll find I'm boring as fucking shite.
Вчора до нас дівчина заходила, розповідала, що треба було 1000. А вона щось не так зрозуміла, ходила 10к збирала, щоб на Скеліґе поїхати.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skeleґe bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the golden sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Так, знайти капітана. А ти закоханий в Скеліґе? Вони дуже класно розробили цю місцину, персонажів, музику і атмосферу. Ола, Дімончик, як твоя відтяжка? Що там, все літає в тебе?
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellege.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellege, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
Погнали.
First, you must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Щось вдруге за день захотілося піратів Карибського моря передивитись. Я насправді думала, Дімончику, що ти пішов налаштовувати компік. Ну, перші дві, хоча б. Ні хвилини спокою.
Pathetic.
Ось якось дивно, що не у всіх підсвічені індикатори. Просто в якийсь момент стоїть підсвічені. Так, у Супермена там криптоніта, у Геральта, походу, це вода. Це вже не перша історія з водою.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
А чого в нас амулет держав?
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were
Це
you?
просто так
Yeah,
сталося.
thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellege, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a wetcha Kertrulda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrulda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port side today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Отже, пані братство, вітаю вас на Скеліґе. Блять, там уже якась хуйня літає. Не одна. Збережемось, перекуримо. І буквально сьогодні я бачила TikTok, що можна тут знайти тіло капітана корабля і забрати в нього 1000 голди, які ми віддали за мандрівку на Скеліґе. Тож зараз я перекурю, і ми його знайдемо. Вам такий бонусний контент від людини, яка вперше проходить. Я не спеціально, чесно. Можемо по коляси поточити. Так, а ви знали, що можна знайти? Не знаю, може мене наїбало в тіктоках, там таке часто буває. Зараз покуримо і перевіримо. До речі, в реальному світі Скеліґе, звідки взята назва, дійсно існує. Це дуже красивий архіпелаг на південному заході Ірландії. Круто. Бля, я дуже хочу по Скандинавії, Ірландії і, в принципі, частині Європи помандрувати автобудинком. Не знаю, можливо, блядь, на пенсії колись до 80 років я не зможу, блядь, стати самостійно. Може, вдасться. Картинка зараз прикольна. Це дракони літають чи якісь інші тварюки? Знімала останній епізод «Зоряних війн», де Люк Скайуокер типу никався. Літають, це сирени? Я завжди думала, що це якісь морські, типу, міфічні істоти. Ну, те, що вони літають, я перший раз чую. Та як день пройшов, Дімончик? Як завжди. Зранку пограли трошки, потім поробили всякі справи, зганяли в магазин, повернулись додому, ще трошки граємо. Так і пройшов. Виверни, а не сирена. Не знаю. Хочете піти перевірити? Хочете, 100%. Як справи, Денчик? Тобі привезли інвертор чи ще ні? Ти там чекав. Понеділок привезуть. Клас. Це хлопці свої подарунки роблять. Дімончиком на день всіх закоханих віддяшку собі замов. Арназерон плейлист склав. Все, я допалила, зараз ще щось ковтну. І продовжимо. Так, Дімончик, ділись з хлопцями, яка віддяшка. І скільки коштувала? О, до речі, про Одіссею. Ви бачили, що виходить фільм Одіссея? Бляха, забула. Нолан, здається. Режисер Нолан і купа топових акторів в головних ролях. Мені здається, це буде щось розйобне. Теж десь в тіктоках бачила. Я б подивилась. Отже, ідемо перевіряти лайфхаки з тіктока. Нам треба обійти за ось цю скелю. Ось лежить тіпочок. І в нього 1050 крон, які ми заплатили за мандрівку на Скеліґе. І як вам таке? А кажуть, тікток хуйня. Ну, вже можна і щось інше теж пролутати. Ну-ка, лайкосик поставили мені за домашню роботу. Ну, не знаю. Я вважаю, що кожен витир якийсь заслуговує на те, щоб його подивилися. І кожна людина має самостійно давати оцінку якимось творам. Наприклад, багато фільмів, які я дивилась років 15 тому, зараз сприймаються зовсім інакше. З погляду досвіду. Тому можна навіть не один раз дивитися якісь твори, а по кілька разів переглядати. Ну що, ще далі пройтись до Виверн, подивитись, якого вони там рівня. Так, що, все? Подивились на Виверн. А, це такі сирени. Вони ще й нам полевили. Спускайтесь. Ого. Ось тут якась текстура не дає мені нормально ходити. Де ще одна? Ну. Так, це просто в нас в Україні так склалося, що майже 90-100% фенотипів світлої шкіри. Жили б ми в Лос-Анджелесі, то таких стереотипів не було б. Там ще й не такі стереотипи. Мені здається, що це хуйня як з патріархатом. Типу, блядь, історично склалося. Ось саме так. Як можна йти робити завдання, коли тут просто для таких лутоманів, як я, просто якийсь рай? Якесь гніздо чудовиськ. На горі? Типу на кораблі? А ну.
Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
Так, це вже якась... Їх видно, блядь. Назад іди. Ну. Привіт, Віталія. Також запилососиш. Ну я у всіх іграх так роблю. Це просто капець. Обожнюю. Щось збирати. Давайте хоч подивимось, куди ми переїхали. Тому вже 15 хвилин пилососом берег. Так. Що нам сюди? Нам сюди. Підемо дорогою, як нормальні люди. Я піду, я не поїду, я піду саме. Подивлюся, що тут за травички є. Їх видно як сирена, але сильніше. Я вперше бачу взагалі, що сирени літають. Красивий ставочок.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Там одна вороноволоса, фіалково-зора, бусково-агресово пахуче чекає на Геральта. Та ну почекай. Що страшного. Нам треба гроші заробляти, щоб її утримувати. Так, нам ліворуч.
Got to be ready in time for the funeral. A crack will send us away with Bran.
Somebody
I'm
took care of
trying.
You have tried hard.
Wonder
Me best mare. 'Twas an honor. We're good and true here.
О,
We so beyond. May she serve our king worthily. One day we'll
Time for the chiselers. But who are there? Be worthy of a conan.
так. Щось вирушити до причалу. Ну, давайте спочатку до причалу.
Why can't I play today, Dad?
We've got to go to the port. Bid farewell to Bran.
You've come a long way.
Passing.
Our time amongst the living.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skeliga is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Так, Віталій, дарма видав повідомлення, я просто не хотіла кат-сцену перебувати розмовами. Коняшка лишилась на березі, я вперше граю, вперше на Скеліґе, подивилась, що нам іти недалеко, тому вирішила пройтись пішки. Коняшка у нас є. Відьмак на ультрах 120 FPS, це багато чи мало? Щось я не шарю за це, вибачайте. А стосовно поховання вікінга, це прикольні сцени з цього плану є у серіалі «Вікінги». Перші пару сезонів просто топчик. Хто не дивився, дуже раджу. Саме Ібн Фадлан описав подібний звичай у 10 сторіччі нашої ери. Прикольно. Так, хочу тебе забрати і провести час удвох. Нарешті.
Haven't seen each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I want to lock
Вітаю,
myself
Джейде,
inside
вітаю.
with you. Stay there for a week.
What would we do there for a week?
Got so many ideas.
The one with the rope you use for trophies. That one seems interesting.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
Так, це 15-й стрімчик, в середньому ми десь по 3 годинки
Did you
граємо.
learn anything in Velen?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Syria was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Crack on crate someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 humps.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krak, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Так. Спочатку нам потрібно прихорошитися. Пірячко почистити.
A man in need. You're looking for what?
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
Ran of Quissac, our valiant king, about to begin. Outlanders are welcome to try too. Glory and honor.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Так, є нам що поскидати? Звичайно, є. Але небагато. Це все продамо. Так, а де нам шукати речі, які нам підготувала? Їбать, він ріг.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it. Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes. Deeply personal possessions.
Так, всі речі називаються скеліґські. Блять, одне краще іншого. А взуття це взагалі атас. Ну окей.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... Who exactly is she to me? Tisaya DeVries, the poisoned source. Still turns to it for inspiration.
З єдинорогом є прикол, вони ж з Єн займались на ньому сексом, а в якійсь країні переклали носоріг замість єдинорога, тому в них всі впевнені, що Єн любить секс на носорогах.
I heard Grey Inga augurs your son's future. Aye. Louise and Bella in the water. Not a week.
Так, а зустріти з Єніфер біля входу в твердині Картольда. Ну, де це? Не сподобається Скеліґе одяг, так там іншого не було. Ну, блядь, я ж його не сама собі купувала. Є ще якийсь одяг, який я не знайшла?
Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
Так, ну... Ну, в мене тільки скеліґські є. У мене немає іншого одягу. Я можу... Так, а де мені взяти, блядь, ці речі? Чистіться. Денчик, привіт! Так, щось я пропустила. Пропустила тебе, вибач, будь ласка. Дякую, що написав ще раз. І не встиг образитись. Хлопці, бляха, давайте, якщо ви підказуєте, то підказуйте вже нормально, а не оце, типу, не сподобається, блядь. Де взяти інші питання? І щас, блядь, ще в костюмі кота піду, і все, і на похуй. Такий ведмідь прикольний. Сама привезла і ще їй не сподобається. Так, а як мені туди? Так, зараз повернусь на інший континент, щоб перевдягнутись.
Say Lugos is fixing for a fight. Not with the black ones.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
І що сталося? Помінялось? Як мені туди потрапити? А, там щось їде.
May your axe never crumble.
Це схоже з Гри престолів, Орлине гніздо.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Якщо читала книжки, то знаєш, що Єніфер дуже злоїбуча. Звичайно, знаю. Але книжки я читала давненько. Дуже красивий фьорд. Чорний замок? А, так, вибачаюсь, так. Можливо, чорний замок.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Так, а далі нам куди? Віслі поруч.
We gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Ще вище.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellighe's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Drink last night too?
Піти з Єніфер на поминки. Коли перший раз грав, теж вдягся в скелівські наряди, мені було пофіг, бо мені цей жупан сподобався.
Bread, sheep's milk cheese. Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the black ones. We've also wine from the temples of Melita.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
More trouble.
Бачите, дівчата знають толку в бородах.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor.
That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand, Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn, and choking down a stockfish over there is Ottrick on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's
Що
daughters
ти
are
думаєш,
in no way
переб'ються?
inferior to their sons.
Точніше, ти знаєш, що вони
Every last
переб'ються.
one of them dreams of being Bran's successor. Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Так. Іншим разом.
Honored to be asked, but maybe some other time.
Shame. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
To Ceres.
Pass the mead in a tankard for the man.
To Bran. May want for
Геральт такий, я не буду пити. Типовий мужик.
My beautiful companion.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Someone help Bran. All right, I'll take your word. Do you
Oh,
have
yeah.
somewhat?
Shame. Why would I?
The queen should join her king.
What are you? What are you saying?
Gods are not your own problems. Our isles are in for hard times.
blows in the winds. Hogs, piles of it.
Tell me, Lugos.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle
Чисто
this.
типові
Here
вікінги.
and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are you to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Krak's hospitality with this. Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Єбать.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping. Sam beat the bastard down. You know I fucking well.
Наряд забризкаєш.
Crush his gob, white one. Pulp it.
Так мені не подобається, як себе веде персонаж біля текстур, просто піздець якийсь.
me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Ми ж сказали, що ми пити не будемо.
No hard feelings, but we'll have to drink another time.
Yes. We've important discussions ahead.
You land rats are all the same. Fear to you wenches.
Make me answer. No mind foot.
I must cross the wide, somber sea.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Добре, спробуємо. Коли дійде на нього черга.
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Соловейка тьохкає, так.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Ясно. А я маю оце, блядь, лазить в кафтані святковому.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
please.
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Всіх маємо прям дослідити.
Looks alive. Looks alive.
Він так про всіх 3 вовків скаже.
Looks alive.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
Monsters.
Єбать.
Coming closer. They're
Це
everywhere.
якісь видіння в мене.
That's one less. That's one less.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass trying to sound. That's one less.
А я не встигаю і читати, і битися. Я розумію, що вони мені, скоріше за все, нічого тут не зроблять. А олені не будуть на мене нападати?
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Pinecone. Didn't expect
Wondrous
this.
world of
Large female.
insectoids. Ritual plants.
Child's
You
skull.
know. Raymond Marlev. Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
A sword in a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
A goat carved out of linden wood. Signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Dwarven Triple Mead. Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
Так, щось ми
the
пропускаємо.
islanders believe the wraiths sail.
Seems Ermion has real tobacco brought in. Letter bearing Ermion's seal to the druids. Warns them about you. That brazen manipulator.
The shameless schemer.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages. Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand. So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion
чого
enjoys
шишку?
jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Келих.
Geralt, come here. I found the mask.
Ага, блядь, піди візьми, да?
This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Ух.
It's a trap. You're in prison.
Це що такий охоронець слабенький?
Hear that?
Ой, якийсь газ.
Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Блядь. А як нам швиденько вийти звідси? Спробувати знайти вихід.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind.
А, блядь.
Hold on
Ненавиджу.
tight.
Ненавиджу цей за короткий час на прийняття рішень.
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle. Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Krak.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you. Oh no.
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Krach's waiting.
Is that so?
Yen, let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try. My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Crack and Crate asked about you.
We went out for a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skeleඝe step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
А з ножичком це донька Ярла там тусується.
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Ну, я думаю, що він має свій інтерес якийсь. Слухайте, а ви кажете, хтось з них стане королем або королевою. Це якийсь ключовий вибір у грі, чи він, в принципі, ні на що не впливає, ти просто вибираєш, кого підтримуєш і все?
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skeleඝe.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Art Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarachir and Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krak. I will see you later.
Вітаннячко, чи можна зробити квести за обох дітей? Чи обов'язково треба вибрати? Що скажете? Думаю, що ви скажете, що не можна. Окей. Я думаю, що на сьогодні ми завершили. Зустрінемось завтра ближче до обіду, бо мій режим залишає бажати кращого. Всіх зі святом. Дякую вам за вподобайки, за компанію, за підсказочки по грі. Завтра продовжимо наше відьмацтво. Добраніч і до зустрічі!